To start off, the Big Mushroom is a power-up that makes Mario very large. If you notice, the regular Super Mushroom can fall into small gaps, while the Big Mushroom needs the additional space. That is very important to know the difference, because, well, you're going to need more space to bring it out, like this. So the Big Mushroom allows Mario to break question blocks, ice blocks, and hard blocks. Notice that the question blocks are broken instead of activated. That's important to note, because if you hide something in it, well, you'll just end up breaking it. And by jumping, you can break these blocks. You still cannot break cloud blocks, donut blocks, ground blocks, note blocks, dotted line blocks, fire bars, snake blocks, and spike traps. You can, however, activate the snake block like normal. You'll still hurt yourself if you touch a spike trap, and you can activate the on and off switch. And you can also activate the POW block by jumping on both of them. Neat. You can still activate hidden blocks and break them right afterwards. Now then, baddies, such as Koopa Troopas, Wigglers, Buzzy Beetles, Munchers, Dry Bones, Monty Mole, Goomba, and Stretch, which is the ground boo, can all be walked over with the one space gap, including the Spiny, which I forgot to mention, the one up there. The other kind of Monty Mole that jumps out, the ones covered right here, will jump out, so you gotta be careful with that. And the Rocky Wrench over there will harm you. You gotta be careful. You can still walk over it, but just beware of the wrench. Now the Piranha Plants, they got a big hitbox, so they'll just touch you if you walk over them. And the Spike Top, well, it keeps rolling around. It's just trying to get out, so you can't just walk over. And the Hammer Bro, he's a butt, so he'll just keep chucking. Plus, if you walk through him, he will his hitbox is still large enough so he'll just barely touch you. Now the stump over there where the chain chomp's at, you can walk over it just fine. It's just if the chain chomp's right in the middle, he'll still touch you. Shoe Goomba will jump at you, and then the Goomba with wings, well, all creatures with wings will just get out of the area. And all the big baddies there, you'll just see them slip out. And right there, you can still do the sliding dash. The dash you can do when you crouched. Alright, there's an enemy, see, you can just walk over it. And notice that those were Koopas. Koopas and Buzzy Beetles you outright kill while you're Big Mario. But if you're regular Mario, you won't, they'll just retreat back to their shell. And notice that gap, I didn't fall through because I'm really big. So, the Bombs and Dry Bones still won't die. And to get past these stumps, you have to crush it just right. See, Dry Bones will fall apart and then just rebuild themselves. The Bombs, I said they don't outdry outright. It's just they'll detonate afterwards. Wigglers, they still won't die. You just jump on them, they'll just wiggle around. Notice I just fell on the ice block. That's important to note that you can fall on blocks, and only jumping on them will destroy it. So now I'm in the shoe Goomba, the shoe over there. It's bigger, it looks bigger, but it's not the big shoe Goomba. The shoe, the difference between them is that the big shoe can perform a ground pound and the small one can't, despite the size difference. So that's something to note. So yeah, I'm gonna steal this, and this is the ground pound you can only do with the big shoe Goomba. Got rid of those munchers there. On to the next one. Quick note, you can still climb as Mario, or in this case Luigi. He's been Luigi the entire time, I just choose Luigi. So yeah, you can still climb. And now for mini bosses, these baddies will still take 3 hits to kill. This is Boom Boom, and yeah, see? 1, 2, now 3. And you gotta crush these blocks. So yeah. Mini bosses, also like Bowser Jr., will take 3 hits still, so Yeah, I kind of end up screwing it up right here, but you get the picture. It'll still take 3 hits. You won't deal additional damage as the big Mario. Now for Bowser, when it comes to Bowser, the big boss, you won't be able to harm him as Big Mario. You're going to have to find an alternative way to kill him. And there's plenty of those, which I'll probably show off in another video. But I will show this way with the star. It's not cheating, I'm just getting the big mushrooms back there. It's alright, just whoop, killed him. Yeah, you had to go back there to get the mushroom to break those blocks, otherwise it's impassable. So yeah, that's basically all the tips that I have about the big mushroom I could think of. This video took me a lot longer to work. Well, the video didn't take me that long, it's just more like the content, because every time I found something out, like I literally experimented with the mushroom so much, and I learned a little bit after a little bit every time I just used it and had to see the differences between enemies. So yeah, thanks for watching. If anything I missed, please put it in the comment section and leave a like to let me know if you want to keep watching videos like that. Thanks and peace. Plus I'll also be posting this on the Mario Maker online thing.